AMD, what's up? Slayer. Pentaverist. Primo. So kawaii. Fuck you. Fuck you guys. El Primo with the tier 2 sub. Holy fuck. Primo, you're a goat. Primo, you're a goat. Primo, you're so cute. El Primo, I remember when El Primo actually paid up my student loan. I remember when he did that. That was really nice of him. He's so honorable and so cute. Back to Cali, Cali. I wonder if my dad listens to this song every time he goes to Cali. He actually paid for my, like, I got in the hospital and he actually paid for my emergency surgery. Emergency surgery, I can talk. Okay, let's stream. We're streaming today. We're streaming the games. The games that I want to play. Hant Everest for the sub, holy shit. What is up with y'all today? You guys are crazy. What is my... Why is it so loud? Also, what? I just leaked my internet name. That's awesome. What am I on? On my game? What? Okay, that's really weird. Told you I'd tune in. Thank you, bro. The game... Okay, wait. I want to play Clover Pit. Shmeviously Bega. We should do a subathon. Servers down again. That's not my problem. Blake, I think Blake added some shit and it's genuinely just data leaking. Like there's a bunch of data just getting leaked. We could play Clover Pit. This is a gambling game. Okay? I want to play this. There's also No I'm Not Human. Is Isaac banned? What's his username? I'll unban him. We could also play No I'm Not Human, which is like a game. Is he something? Unban Lil Joe. I'm not fucking unbanning Lil Joe. I join and the server instantly closes. Please just ask Blake about that. We could do No I'm Not Human, which is like you go up to the guy and he's like, what's up? You should let me in your house. But they're actually, some of them are liars. And they will kill your family if you let them in your house. Or we could play Clover Pit, which is slot machine game, I think. Where like it's I don't know. I genuinely don't know anything about this, but I saw Queso playing it and I saw it on TikTok and I'm just seeing signs everywhere. I'm getting FaceTimed. I'm not unbanning Lil Joe. Lil Joe, I'm gonna block your fucking number. So what should we... Okay, I'll do a poll. Let's run up a poll real quick. Also, apparently my streaming is just dog shit right now. Actually, I know why. Going back to Cali. Gambling? Yeah, it's like a... Shit, it's... I don't know. Just hit that. Okay. Question. What game do I play? No, I'm not human. Silly Clover Pit. Y'all got 1 minute to vote. Okay. Promoting gambling to kids is crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, don't gamble. There, we're covered. To Cali. Okay. Let me free Isaac real quick. Weird. Isaac should be unbanned. No, I'm not human. 1 vote. I fell off. Holy fuck. I genuinely don't see Isaac on here. I have no idea what happened. Going. Pull edit instantly. Should watch the new Joe Bart vid about ads. Take some notes. I haven't watched Joe Bart in a while, Jay. I can't lie. Okay, no, I'm not human. Make me mod, bud. Trust. Oh, chat. This game seems kind of scary. I don't know if I'm built for this. Where do I want my camera to be at, by the way? Top left? Okay. And then we'll put alert box here, I guess. I actually can't hear my alerts go off right now for some reason. I don't know why. Can y'all hear the game, yes or no? No? What about now? You said the Austin word, so no. Okay. Run it up. This shit looks like Google Maps. We just got back from our trip. Why do their teeth look like that? Why got the overbite? I remember. What the hell is this? They went to the beach. There's a little guy, like on the beach. He's just wasted. There's like some lore drop, I don't understand it. Girl doesn't want to go to school, but what can you do about it? I'll drop by there tonight. Can my bitrate hold up for like 2 seconds? Am I downloading something? I'm closing up the games. No, I don't want it to. I debloated my Windows. Now I get this. This is what I get. Why is my sends actually at max? Can we chill? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was, brother. Same as it ever was. Let me level with you. I came up for a reason. I'm getting worried about you. Something bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. Visitors? Hi, Y4K. Y4K, can we tell Isaac to send me his username on Twitch? Yeah, that's what they are calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's just because they're going around trying to get in people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't get end up hurt or worse. Okay. What game are we playing? No, I'm not human. We can't let the scary aliens in the house. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Bye-bye. So no one else is coming tonight. Storage room. Kitchen. Office. This is my bedroom. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This guy looks tripped the fuck out. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, the temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Next, something lighter. No, chat, but I'm a man. I would never get scared by a horror game. Can I open the blinds? Oh, no, I can't. I'll go blind. You said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. I've been deciding for 15 years, so I can't make up my mind. Kitchen. How do you get in my house? So it's true after all, damn. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and remember you have to let other people in. Why? I know you prefer to keep your distance, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we just can't bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. You're playing that coffee shop game you got so scared before? No, that didn't happen. That stream VOD isn't up for a reason on VOD, obviously. There's a reason. Come on. I hate dealing with people. It's not easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that's keeping you alive. And who knows, they might even bring some useful something I can't read. Fuck. Share some information. I'm not unbanning Little Joe. Don't forget to test for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose you want to test carefully. You have to take a really close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry with chatting with people. They won't take up that much energy so much as you talk as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. All we could do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. Maybe their government will help somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter, something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, I almost freaked. This guy... Why is his eye like half closed on his left side? I'm handing up. Write down my number. 88171. Can someone write that down in chat? 88171. Crack a beer and get... Attaboy. I bought you a case of beer. My brother works in at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer. What? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click. Hold on the right knob, move your cursor. Right. Try the wave range if you can't get a signal. I think it was 3/8, chat, not 2. I'm almost confident it was 3/8. Still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the middle. We don't need that. Can you describe what you're seeing? If there's a fire, you know. Oh. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Lojo's gonna be on your 6 tomorrow. Maybe you shouldn't have said the fucking N-word then. It's not 884167. Fuck you, Jaden. Fuck you, Jaden. Can we ban Jaden? No, he's a mod. We can't even ban him. Saves the game. Hall. Who's this guy? Oh, neighbor. Oh, it's on the wall. You guys are useless. Hold on, wait. I'll make sure my 7 TV is... Do I have 7T in... I changed my browser to Firefox. It's 88. Can we stop? Can we stop, guys? Can we grow up? Okay. Come on. Firefox better than Google? Yeah, I use it with uBlock Origin. Okay. There we go. My emotes fucking work now. That's awesome. What a loser. Firefox? Firefox is meta, bro. Okay, wait. I need a beer. No, I don't need to be in the office. World's gonna shit, but cold beer still hits, right? Beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. I'm not unbanning Little Joe. Oh, it's nighttime now. Hi. Chat, what's our vibes right now? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people. They never gave me the answer. She ducked the question. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tipped over here real quiet. No one saw me. Have a good day. I want to go home. It's scary out. We're gonna play a new game, Dynamite. You have to roll dice. And then you have to move stuff around the armchair or the couch. Jonas, I don't... Hold on, wait. Tell Izzy to try now. Bye. That was her... Oh, Bro's not a student. I had to buy textbooks. I actually do. I was taking a shelter at the bar down the road, but they just kicked me out just like that. Guess I'd not even found my personality particularly palatable. He's tall like me for real, chat. This guy's also 6'3" like me. I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? Online textbooks? Yeah, that cost me $130 fucking dollars. Can I come in? Chat, what do you think of Tall Guy? Tall Guy McGee. I'm getting bad let me see your face. Do I look like one of those monsters? I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer from asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be going different. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I could have said something rude, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone didn't like me. God knows who it was. He chill? I'm not 5'8", by the way. Chill AF. Can this guy stop saying fucking? Alright, chat. He a chiller. Thank you. People trusting you doesn't want to hill of beans. I appreciate your trust in me. I even... Well, I shouldn't promise anything. Guys... Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't get out in the sun, so maybe you could find some space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. Asphalting up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Check the windows? I will after this. What will you do now? Survive somehow? It's freaky out here. With these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting and everything. I'd really like to have... Live? Aren't you scared? Tell me all over me soon, please. Beat it. Should go then. Bye. There's a deathly silence outside. No one's there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Mojo's not gonna hurt himself. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Could you help us? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. This is the only one left. Our husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or he just abandoned us, but I just want to lay down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? It's hard to look for a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. Let me in? Chat, what do I think of this single mother? Do we kill the single mother? I'm getting pretty bad vibe from the single mother. Shoot her. She looks like a guy. Murder her. She has a beard. True. We can't be having that. Okay, I'm sorry. No. I may not make it. The kid's a creature, shoot them. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Chat, what do you think about that tall guy? Do we think he's a real issue? Here's the news. The sun activities rises steadily as crime rates also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. When you see Daniel Larson, let him in. Who the fuck is Daniel Larson? Oh, it's that. Oh. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. Favorite sport? To watch, football, to play golf. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Watch out for teeth. Yes, was there something you wanted? Should I test him, chat? Do I test the tall guy or do we fuck with him? I think we just talk. Well, I thought I had the bar. I blame the train catastrophe that broke everyone's mind. The sun was turning on the brink of the explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. It was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." I then weep. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Nah, this guy's a chiller. He's a chiller. My neighbor's gone. We should kill Nightbot. Yeah, I should join my Discord, actually. Let's call the neighbor. I did not. 888-171. Hi, Red Volk. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. A couple of people in yet? If not, you should start thinking about it. Got any questions? He doesn't know any signs. Best not to jump to conclusions. Maybe they just went to the dentist. You take any people too? My daughter doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She just keeps begging me to take her outside to get away from the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Bye. Do I pound a beer, chat? And go to sleep and take in more people? Cucumber day. Can I have a cucumber on this day? EP time? Okay, pop a beer. Beer sure made me sleepy. Should go to bed. Chad, do y'all think anyone that we saw last night was a visitor or no? Hello. Teeth are fine. Teeth, the energy here is stagnant. Something bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. The weird kid was definitely a creature. I didn't really pay attention to the kid. I pay attention to the mom with a beard. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? You'd rather take action than talk. Typical Leo, man. Dude, I don't care if this person dies in the most brutal fashion possible. If they start telling me, oh, you're a Capricorn, you must take dick up your butt 24/7. I do not want to hear it. I don't. And the prison guards are... Give him space. Do you understand? Leave. Fuck out of here. Did they just tell me I terribly... Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crush her for the night? What's with your face? She seems chill, though. No. I'm not letting her in. Why are you so cheerful? Enough anger out here already. Times are tough, but there's so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. Do not let him in. He's got a crop top of a shirt. Tell ourselves to be okay, make things get a little easier. What should we be happy about? Plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you use to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Zesty LeBron? Chad, do we fuck with this guy? Yes or no? I think his face is a little droopy, but it's okay. Yeah, I'll fuck with you. Death won't be the only thing on your mind. He just a positive. Yo! Among! We let him in! Let him in. Come on, chat. Chat. Come on. We let him in. Come on. You see all the shit going on? Crazy. Hold up, but okay in there, bro? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. That ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come in. Someone with half a brain. No one else is coming tonight. I'm keeping Among Us. Man as pale as death itself is staying on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, because his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You could see it in his eyes from here, but you could feel the gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a deep sense of fear and prey that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Bodies of teenagers lie on the ground. Someone killed them. Blood cells and dried. You see your neighbor and dog through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Do we test some of the guys tomorrow, chat? Yes or no? It's skill and at the same time. Backs. Good morning, here's the news. The anonymous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified with their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Socials say that this sign helps that they crawl from the ground. That's all for now. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight come over your body. 777-460. 777-460. No, there was no 6-7 next to each other. There was no 41. Let's just get that over with. Let's get it out of our system and then we move on. They'll cast out your spirit. Okay. Thank you, Y4K. 67694. You guys are hilarious. All right. Let's talk to our boys. Hey, what's up? Should I test him? Those fingernails look hella dirty. What do you want to check? Hands. Fuck. I washed them, bro. I didn't have time to do it. They're clean mostly. You can shoot him! I would never shoot a Mogus guy. He look creepy as fuck, though. How's our boy doing in here? Something you wanted? Things better in here? Don't bother anymore. It's not worth it. Want to hear the conversation on TV or horror character? Let's restart that sentence. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the baptized world. Everything's gonna be okay. Go on. Chat. Those are perfectly white. Everything's easier with the gun, isn't it? Just pull the trigger instead. Oh! Chat, does it... Is their blood different if they're a visitor? Zesty LeBron. Where did he go downhill? Okay, well, I'm out of energy. No way we got real-time censorship. Nice work on that. Alright. Let me in. He was chill. No fucking way you're getting let in. The music changed. This is a visitor. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. I know it'll be in a few days. He seems chill. I was thinking the same thing. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms in here? Something like that. Rather vague answer. Well, fine. We could finalize the agreement at a later date. Backdate appropriately, of course. That guy was chill. He was this guy we saw at the fucking window. In lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge for a night? Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn up their nose at good money. You don't like his face? It's not nice. We'll settle this property later with a full legal contract. Do we fuck with this guy, chat? I think we do. Wife working on it. He seems annoying. He's just a business guy. Trying to make that dough. We let him in. Come on. Are you aware that it's a flagrant lawbreaker? Dude, the articles mean nothing to you? I have to kick out the Among Us guy? No. I can interpret that as a threat to my life. He wanted to take my Among Us guy away. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. He was annoying as fuck, true. One Punch Man. Got put in the wrong game, dude. This guy open at the end. So long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I the fish. Only just a memory of the person who was long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only rain outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit a dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? Do you really believe that? Not really. I'd read it more from as a form of advice. Lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. I liked that guy. Come back, One Punch Man. Kombucha. I don't look that way. FEMA employees standing by our neighbor's house. You don't know what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking up somewhere outside a base. Charred husks of teenagers by are lying on the ground. Look like they've been there all day. Two employees are standing next to the body and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You have to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out there to rot. Alright, so where's the silly guy? Armed soldiers to the window. It's a small squad that was sent here to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that visitor? Minecraft Hardcore win? I'm down to beat the game. Sleep. Blake's not in the stream. Do we fuck with this game, chat? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain the potentially dangerous suspects. Don't upload the ranked Balatro thing. Why we're gay. This one upload though. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign from experimenting with those detained blood red eyes. No hi guys. FEMA observing details. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Okay. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries about the government and conspiracies. We'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies, sorry. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Should I make the camera bigger, chat? Yay or nay? Do you want to see more of my beautiful face? I'm sorry. Honestly, after that, I probably wouldn't say yes. I still have his documents. Make it smaller. There's mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother fricker! Let's check out these guys. Hello. Anything okay? Do you have fever? Not the fever, it's the whole fucking planet, and everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze. The world's burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know, and don't think you'll be painless. Fuck off, please, I don't feel well. You still dead? Nope. Hello. I'm gonna test you. Let's look at the eyes. Chat. Did the report say that it was like the white or just the eyes? I really don't want to kill him. I don't think I'm gonna kill him. Cootie's ass disease or something. Honestly, if the Among Us guy kills my whole family, I'm gonna be really sad. Matter of fact, let me see those teeth. Oh, he was a dentist. Nah, those aren't perfect. I mean, they're white, but they aren't perfect. That other guy's teeth were like genuinely flawless. Okay, look, I'm gonna just test this guy for... I haven't seen his... He's so depressed, there's no way. Honestly, if the Among Us guy kills my whole family, it is what it is. Hi, Robot BSS. Hello. It's illegal to get braces. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. Calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. I can show my credentials that will put you at ease. Anyways, there's a rarely music groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in productive gear? No, but we're just starting the process. Okay. Important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, we just can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to the laboratory. We'll have her complete them a few tests, and we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay at the other residents if you need to evacuate. We'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. No! I'm alone with Among Us guy. Hello? Is this... I played Skate, yeah. It's pretty fun. Hold on. Daniel Larson. No. Come on, let me in. No hard feelings, didn't mean to wake ya. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing, people no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Do you still got the job? Job ain't worth squat. Nobody brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. The sun will cremate the corpses anyway. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us. Just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done. Thanks. Clear that door, I'm terrified the visitors might be right behind me. I let him in. I liked him. Hi. Let me in. It's the kid. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, No! My neighbor! Who did it? Visitors came to our house. They were sitting with us. I was talking about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Do I let in the kid? How did she live? How did she live? No. You're so scared. Fuck you, kid. You're adopted. You open or not? Do you know the ball man? Yes, I know. I will help you. Sea City lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Got some pearly fucking whites on you. Look at her teeth. You remind me of someone. Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What do we do? Leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. I kind of fucked with the cat, though. I can't lie. Tired. Oh. Soldiers are dead. But I just got across the street and one of them was his head. Did the stranger kill them all? And it's out. It's on fire. Went to your neighbor's family. Is anyone alive? They're all dead. And he has the head. Said as a soldier, failed and scared and terrified. The pale visitor or his own impending death. What scared him more? This guy has a hate boner out for me. I don't know why he just doesn't let me leave me be. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced they're enacting new protective measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests, comply with quarantine zones. We need to check out the Among Us guy, bro. I'm on to him. Sellout streamer, by the way. Phone roulette's just what you need. Call us and we'll connect with you at the perfect conversation partner. Ooh, let's do that. Hello. Hello. Wish some visitors just go back underground. Why you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They're silent, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who was where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day. Nothing weird. Feels deep enough and then bam. Empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Teeth are not great. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache. But poof. Gone like dew in the morning. If dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I feel bad for him. Hello. Sup. Check your armpits. You picked a freaky hustle this time, D-bag. Yeah, that boy's innocent. You're the boss here. What's the verdict? All good? Among Us guy's just a chiller. Let's just suspect this guy. What do we suspect, chat? I don't think it's the eyes. What do we think? What's our suspicions? How bad is my stream delay? These are all questions we'll find the answer to shortly. It's gonna be a boring minute, I think. Let's check. Actually, let's check. Wow, it's really bad. That's ass. I'm impatient. Give me the eyes. Yeah, this guy's fine. Where's my other guy? Yeah, we have energy left. Let's still test him. I want to see... What do we not check? Checked his hands. We checked his eyes. I don't think we checked his teeth. Oh, we did. Cred. Oh no. I know you're staring stressed out of shit and you're doing this all for us. No hard feelings. Okay. I'm sorry, Among Us guy. I didn't mean to shoot you. I didn't mean to threaten you. Good evening. When we return, the person. So our team's already been there. They're gonna stay with us for a while. They'll be sent back to the quarantine zone. Procedure demanding, but we allow them rest. He took Among Us guy! You're old up here, I see. Maybe that one guy, the one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. I think it's beside for us. A blessing, won't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, fires, and decay? The only thing you stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world out here now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Whatever, bro. Do you have room for us? Are you that sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble started with the sun. Have you been following with the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's actually gonna explode. Why do they look high? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. It can be draining, but I can never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other. Don't bring no bops in this house. Nope. Energerka? I don't take bribes. Couldn't get me. Oh, it's Grandma. Do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. What happened? I want to provide a little coast for the kids who've been abandoned. I took in these tainted any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. It was the other townsfolk that started the fire. They found out I was sheltering children, showing signs of being visitors. What have we become? A heartless mob passing children on helpless children? What did they ever say to deserve that? They'll burn it down. Come in, bro. I'm scared that that one was a visitor. We're testing the fuck out of her. Too nice, too jolly. Mercy broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. I can't read. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Farm Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that a subject might be a visitor. Up next, word from our sponsors. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of the explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Everyone died. This is 288. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay, lady. I miss my friend. These poor children. I can hand them a FEMA notice. Do you must? I've not nothing to hide. They're fine. That's fine, right, chat? They're not like burning up, you know what I mean? This guy's chill. Funny one, looks like shadows. Are you okay? I suppose, I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults can let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People will do worse things nowadays. What could be different? What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It was just one person. It was a crowd. A mob on their witch hunt. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are all the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl from underground. Woke. I damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast when I saw that the grave was empty. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though. Just disappeared like smoke. It's fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. I'll test this person one more time. Teeth. Oh, they have one missing. Where they beat me, they tied me to a post, wanted me to watch. I really hope the grandma doesn't get taken away. I really mess with the grandma. All my homies love the grandma. Well, that's bad. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Oh no. Panic people rush nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but no one's willing to let them in. Path is along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Yet with a single thought, things will only get worse. That sucked. We start this with the breaking news. Reports of uncivil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fights against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures that come from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission are unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure that you might be a visitor, call the FEMA headline. Okay. 00051. That's the latest for now. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Maybe the government is the reason for all of this. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please, H-dash. How are my boys doing? Wish some visitors go back underground. Armpits. Looks like hair. Itches is like dirt crawling on my skin. How long you been a teacher? 3 months before the cataclysm. But I was hardly a model teacher. I didn't love the job. Back then the kids were just noisy and exhausting. The cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any one of those children could become a rock star, a politician, a parent. But now they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never grow up. They will forever remain an army of dreamers. I remember a day when one of the kids came in running, crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor, and so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, to the kindergarten. Forgive me. Let's call the FEMA guy. There's a Federal Emergency Management Agent, Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services via... Regarding official visitor screening procedures, please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? We recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth. Need unreliable results. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of insomnia and nervousness. Okay, so your question. To ensure proper reading from your visitor, please remain for washing your hands before they examine. Maybe that Among Us guy was a visitor. That's everything. Phone roulette. You've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I knew, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It'd make me feel so much better. I'll listen. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if the cold spot is the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny. I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones. We wouldn't even know. Do you miss your hometown? I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't. And I promised him that we'd keep in touch. That I'd call him. But I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared so much about me. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted to confess his feelings first. Him to confess his feelings. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he never could find in the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong about talking to yourself. I don't have anyone close. Lore? Tough relationship with dad. One day I stopped being his son. All I left him is his house. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Can't imagine what you went through. Thanks for talking to me. Stay strong. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good part of the game. But a fella needs a beer after pouring his heart out, you get what I'm saying? My collar blue, but my neck is red, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm putting down here on the table? Please don't tell me it's pale, dude. On a pole hangs a man with a sign. You took everything from me. Did Fema take his family or was he robbed? It's... Hey. Has the girl been in a poncho with purple hair been by? I don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. You're supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and when I woke up no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. They're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll keep looking for my daughter. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you exactly where the visitors came from. You chill. Thanks. There aren't many people who will let me in, actually. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. No. What's wrong with you? And looks at you. He's unable to answer. Can someone see your mouth shut? He melts on while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem to be wet with tears. Just leave already. I'm sorry, I don't... Can they be in, pal? I got caught in midday sun while playing out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just won't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why are you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd be better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I didn't have much time anyway. Come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long, but at least I won't die in the dirt. They just slip a paper at work before we put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Is my whole house just gonna get... Oh, someone died tonight. I think that guy died in my house. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems like one of the city's quarantine zones has come under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have also escaped the quarantine zone. What? Silence is a harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell grewing. I couldn't read that. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax. Eternal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today, this is to start several theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. The city's greatest challenge, however, may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw it was there. It wasn't human. I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you were thinking. After death, we reincarnate again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors was human, then reborn. Can't say for sure, I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure what I'll do, if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we truly never die. I knew you'd say that. So, here's a secret. Waxing someone yours, totally normal. I'll be back and snap your neck. Buddy. I don't want none of that in my house. Me? Hell no, I ain't stupid. I've been looking dead all my life. He's bothering me. Okay, I think I already... Oh. This guy does say he might be a visitor. Well. So goddamn hot. Seems even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain when you let me in, though. I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could've stayed with them. It's not like I got anything left to lose. I'm already on my way after all. Can you see the years? They're fine. How are you feeling? Oh, never mind. I think I already asked him that. Did the grandma die? Or did the visitor kill the grandma? The visitor killed the grandma, huh? Think grandma died? Don't think she died of old age, bro. Got too much that was too good to be true. Hello. We want more tough subjects. You printed up position to do demands. No. If we're that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. Yes, but this time we'll need to. I only have 2. I'm done. I'm dead. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. And it's mine. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some were dried down, executed. Death's taken a liking to you. You're some kind of freak. That's such a bad thing. This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth or burn or dead. We don't believe in salvation. Unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. Do what came in? No. I just want to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. I'm not really excited about it. Maybe you'll end up burning. Watch out on my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, there'd be no other. Okay. I'll just shoot you all. Think if you are all carrying that torch of our faith, others will come. When you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline. Where will you run? Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Someone who's here to commit filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You think this is the shooter? It's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. Could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this one makes it easier. Most effective way, you know. Lock them up in a house and torch it. Anyone feel sorry for visitors, might as well be one. Hold it. You already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats that you're keeping an eye out for? Half-naked visitor, sir. Want to pretend to put armor? You actually saw him? I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. I'll be back again. Oi! Whole world's gone, Pete. I can't keep him. I want to keep him, actually. This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come into play. Teeth aren't perfect. Eyes don't seem terribly geeked. No more holding back. You know, no. His eyes are fine. You ever been in any other houses, walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's a winner chicken dinner. He's just a rich guy, let him in? Exactly. I'll never stay in any of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order in here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. Curious how you keep it. Really? Really? He called me a fucking good boy. You either let it roll. Okay, whatever. I let the rich guy in and he called me a good boy. I am gonna kill him. Is my plan. Y'all watching the news. Due to overcrowding existing facilities, agencies made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. An individual shows his convention company or do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report to the relevant authority. I remember, stay where you are and wait for the instructions. That's the latest for now. There's a dangerous cult. These aren't hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our own thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. That was a visitor. Ritual sacrifice. Worship of unknown deity. It was a fucking visitor. We kicked out a visitor. W reads by the boy. A FEMA kick it. Hit you out like they did us. We're shelter. We're sheltering in the basement. It's close to the hermit's place. Not much food left. Without more, we'll starve. This game's just evil 60 seconds. Anyone I can spare some food, please help us. We really, really need it. I have not had to eat food this whole time, buddy. You need food? You're a fucking pleb. Alright, where's the boy? Got a problem? Take a gander, sunshine. Careful now, sunshine. He is rich. Photo. Huh. Oh, I hand it over. I'll chuck it out myself. I'm gonna go call the people real quick. Let's do a question. The nail sign. Oh. Years wait. Is there a question? Why do you skip the ears? Sure, underarm test. Avoid contact with water. Is he a smoker? Interesting. Oh no. I let the cult members in my fucking house. Fuck. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the man. Hey. I'm sort of knee deep in shit right now, so mind if I lay a little bit? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, neither's my car. Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA. And we're exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised him, like, good job sis, and help us help you. Yada yada, but then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out something I skipped on accident because I'm a dumbass. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle and had sort of stashed in my coat and laid it. Don't trust them fuckers and yell. Okay. You feel that. Change is haunting you. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. A single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Detached are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us in your house, you'll open the door for me. Simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Not alone. We are a rare sight now, let alone locked in your walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I can lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Till we meet again. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. The silence, the emptiness, it's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets. Is this Daniel Larson? Is this who y'all wanted me to bring in? It is. This is Daniel Larson. Come in. I'd have shivered either way, alas. It's the rot you see. Each morning, I wake. I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't believe in panic, where life struggles against the current. Fair question. Shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. And oh, it was beautiful. Until others came. And well, I trust you could summarize the rest. Stand here before you alone. Come in, bro. Come in, Daniel Larson. The sun has a dusk. Hello there. Can I trust you? FEMA. No. I mean, I could trust you. Standard FEMA protocol. Angels. That agents disclose. I cannot. The longer the stream has gone on, chat, the less I've been able to read. I just want to notice that. I've noticed that, and it's kind of making me mad. It's a standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when they're asked. They're required to. So you say you're not with them. You must be telling the truth, Which means I could share something big with you. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. It's a conspiracy theorist. Potato flavored chips? What does that mean? They're abomination of science. He looks hilarious, so I kind of want to keep him. FEMA agents standing over the dead dogs. One of them is giant on down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. Your snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in the new world? Not those guys. That wasn't a fart, by the way. That was me moving in my chair. To anyone who heard that. So, like, someone died. So there's another visitor in my house. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. Packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed and are killing the dogs. Skin irritation. Whether the attacker acted alone is still unclear. Call the hotline. Let's check the photo. Looks fine. Let's see those wonderful ears. Why do you worship death? Don't speak ill of death. He punishes those who speak of death. Okay. Daniel Larson. Check the ears. He looks chill as fuck though. I don't want to kill him. We need those people. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. World's about to end. Keep playing these games. We'll take everyone in the house. 2 more people. Taking everyone you have. There's 2. They'll find a way to eradicate the visitors or we'll never meet again. I never want to see you. And they took away Daniel Larson. And the creepy guy. Let's all have a nice night. So if someone dies, then we know... Okay. Why fare my flock? I don't give a damn. They're all dead? Goodbye. I'm back. Try to find someone I mentioned. No luck. Not through the few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? There's 1 to 2 signs you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how they get people killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Yeah, his house burned down. Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Show my hands. Oh. Clean. Of course they're fucking clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I ain't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. What if I just show them my hands again? Okay, if one more person dies, then the other guy's a visitor. And I don't really want to find out the fun way. No one died. They're good. They're good. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. New threats emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted outside the... Okay. FEMA believes this might have been the group responsible for those attacking the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Okay. I don't really care about the hotline. Fungal growth. I really don't look at people's feet. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they'd mains, it wouldn't have go. I'll go being shy, man. How long you been driving a cab? It's been a while, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA doesn't exactly let citizens move around free. But they'll mess up someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cab because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his track, so you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road. Nobody giving a damn like my old man. Just hope my luck hasn't run out yet. Why are you shooting at my gun? I'm an alpha. I agree, sir. I see an alpha in you, governor. You keep everyone in line. It shows you're in charge. Nice digs you got and all. Spacious. People drop by often. But the company you keep. You gather weaklings in it. Soft types. Excuse me. Tell me, what use are the old? What use are the old, the young, the sick? Only straw make up a pack. That's how you stay alive. You want me to throw them out? Leave them alone, and your authority crumbles, governor. Call you soft. Mercy is weakness in disguise. You gotta be ruthless. Visitor, bang. Weak, bang. Old, bang. That's how you make them fear you. That's how you lead. I only kill the visitors. Let me tell you something. You do better if you quit the baby in the week. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotting for so long. Now, pus and all. One day, the cow refused to give me a ride. If I'd let that slide, my mane wouldn't mean squat, so I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered this lesson, and people continue to respect. Did he kill his dad? That's what I'm picking up on. You killed his motherfucking dad, dude. What if I shot him? I can't sleep, can I? I need a beer. Oh, it's this guy. I forgot I got him. Let me check that photo. Huh. Let's see those teeth. Let's see those armpits. That's probably fine. I can't even have a beer because I tested him. I can't check myself. Hello. I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. The spots on the photo mean they're a visitor. Look, if someone dies tonight, then I bet it's him. I bet it's 10,000% him. But he had hair on his armpits, his teeth are a little crooked. I probably should have checked his ears. I wish I checked his ears. You looking for something? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety. And perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep at the boredom of that bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here. So I thought to look myself, I'll take a look. I thought to myself, I'll take a look. I can't talk. The more I read, the worse I get at it. But the door was locked, and I decided it'd be polite to knock before breaking it down. There was a hospital downtown, but it's a rather long story. Please let me in. Yeah, big ears. Real big ears. Leave. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end, either by your hands or your own. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not tomorrow, not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You'll disappear. But if you let any of us in your home, only let the right ones in. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's not that matters? You're all alone now. So you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters in your own hands. That's why I'm here. So that guy's burning everyone's houses down. And he's probably at my door right now. Fuck no. I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. I'm not letting you in. Oh, do you see the pale man? No. Something stronger. It follows the sound of burning flesh. Never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I think it's cigarettes. I don't take bribes. Do not go any charred bodies or after dark. It will find you. I haven't left my house this whole game, buddy. Nope. You know, asleep you should be. Parents didn't have any, never did. Why something we need? Wrong, my wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. This game keeps getting sadder, dude. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Severe lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself. Fortunately, the city continues to remain on lockdown. FEMA has not captured all fugitives and are now a new rapid people movement. We interrupt. Oh, there's an attack on the studio and a broadcast. Yeah, it's all going downhill. Dispatch to all my FEMA units. No new derivative. Code 451 is do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat. Code 451. Burning bodies contains a threat supposed by the subject. Also, no one died again, so I think we're okay. Looking through those papers? Precisely. Plenty of them where they come from. You interested? It claims FEMA that FEMA are the visitors, and since those suits cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seem plausible, no? Fascinating. Particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Is Tommy a visitor? I start just like tweaking out. My eyes start going all crazy. Ugh. 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 Can you let me in your house, dude? I'm pretty down today. Bah, it's just, can't know the fact my car is gone. So I Pop's ride. When I was a kid, I loved riding with him at night. I always fell asleep in the back. Shmeev, that's just a crackhead. You got me a 5? You got a 5 that I could borrow? You say his luck ran out. I'm pounding a beer. That beer made me sleepy. Should sure go to bed. Can you kill me now, brother? Okay. This guy's back. Same as always, I even told my brother, man, look out for your family. And what do? Folded like a total pussy. And now his family is either buried or in fucking pieces. Anything this world ended up with this whole mess to begin with. It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together even with the visitors screaming out his windows. Got his family out the back door. Ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. I thought they were done for. But days later they found me. First one through the trees. His daughter, shotgun in hand. As wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. That's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show my armpits. Yes, there's hair. Let's go. Fuck off. I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I'm from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house. Someone dead. Someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? You ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm gonna shoo him away. Let one go. It'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Let them in. I knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no more varmint within a mile of this place. You tell me what's going on? It's so hot I could barely breathe. People are acting all weird. Shouldn't have fighting each other. I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? The news was never says anything good. That makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer. But my mom and dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad happen on the news. Really? I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out. But they never came back and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a couple hours after the broadcast, never came back. Too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone might tell me what's going on if I talked to them. So can you, please? Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. Oh my god, what if those visitor things killed them? Crap, why'd they leave? They didn't take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? You should come in, bro. I see you've already got that cabbie hat guy on the couch. People like that, I mean, they scare me. You should leave. That guy's a fucking goat. He's staying. Your dumbass is leaving. Okay, if someone dies, we know it's the new guy. We know it's the new guy if someone dies. It's the new guy. Breaking news. FEMA just arrested a majority of government officials. The majority of them were visitors. FEMA is now the new government. Just from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the city-wide lockdown. Fugitives have broken through are now at large. Barricade your windows. Wait for the instructions. And broadcast. Why don't you just not? Because FEMA takes away the people, and I think if you have no people, that guy that keeps coming to our house kills you. All right, buddy. I'm checking your photo. You ain't doing it. Let's do one more, huh? Why'd that guy die? Let me see them eyes. Fuck no. Easy, son. No, you killed him. You killed him. Fuck you. That guy was goated. And now I don't have anyone. Because FEMA's gonna take away 2 people. I think FEMA's low-key evil. No one's coming tonight. Is there anything going on outside? There's no time for this. There's no time for this. There's no time for this. Things aren't looking good, right? I should board them up. Things are only gonna get worse here, but I have to try. Gotta defend myself. FEMA definitely evil. That's the theory right now. Whoa. Together with the survivors, you make your way down to the cellar. Whoa. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration, your future lasts for a month or 2. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the game is so loud. It's so loud. Okay. The wait for the end drags on for days. The sun isn't the only threat looming ahead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. The game is so loud right now. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. Fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. The game is so goddamn loud right now. It's been normal. It's been fine the rest of the game. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. One just humans you into your home. They tear you apart. Oh, I died. Darkness floods your vision. Pair sees through your body. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it'll be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Hi. Okay. Give me a second. That the game? My mom walked in the room. Uh. Good ass game, chat. Yeah, the bad ending, I died. GG, that's a good game. There's 10 endings. The visitors were here all along. So I kept a visitor in my house. That was goated. I really liked that game. That's gonna be a stream from me, chat. I got homework to do. I will hop on the game with some friends. And I gotta eat dinner. I'll hopefully stream tomorrow. I want to play that Cloverfield game. Not Cloverfield. Clover Pit. That game looks fun. And there's gambling. So that'll be fun. W stream today. Thank y'all for staying for so long. Hope you enjoyed that game as much as I did. That was great. I really liked that game. Y'all have a good one.